philosophy on kitchens is very, very simple and straightforward. It's all about counter space and storage space. I try to design my kitchens in a manner that's consistent with giving my customers the most amount of counter space that they can have, because that's the most critical element to using and utilizing a kitchen properly. Also, storage. I try to have my kitchens designed with as much pantry space as possible, so that you aren't having to keep things in your kitchen in other parts of the house, so that everything is readily available for you.
Well, we had many different estimates. I am a big fan of checking out everything before I make a final decision, and Morris was just the most trustworthy. I just trusted him with everything. He was just so nice and so knowledgeable, and I just truly respected him. And everything that he said was true. The men were great. I just can't say enough about the company.
I would recommend Morris because he is a very dependable person and he was easy to work with. I liked him a lot, just personally, but whenever we needed to get in touch with him, he was always available. I like to bake, and now I have a big island, a big prep area that I can do that, so that's helped a lot.
There's nothing more exciting as a homeowner to come home and watch your kitchen be transformed to its old dreary way into something that's bright, new, vibrant, and exciting. The same with our enclosures. Watching people come home and be so excited about the prospect of now having another whole living space to enjoy, it's very fulfilling.
The more room, the better. Morris, I came to find out, is a bit of a chef. He is Italian and loves to cook, so he just has fabulous ideas about a kitchen. He's very big on counter space and very big on storage space, and you know, he has great ideas for little gadgets, like a sponge garage or a little Lazy Susan in your cabinet, and opening up space in your cabinets. Before, we used to have, our kitchen was very closed off, and what he did was suggest to knock out a wall so our kitchen went into the family room, so it was more of an open area, and you could sit here at the island and watch the TV. So that was one of the great ideas he came up with. And also to more storage space. He suggested more storage space and doing 2 pantries instead of 1 pantry, which has just been wonderful for all of our pots and pans and kitchen gadgets.
These men, most of whom have been with me for 10, 15, 20, 25 years, work just for us. So that's one of the reasons I can stand here and say that once we start your job, they'll be there every day, because they're not running off to do work for another contractor the following day. And that's how we can focus on your project from start to end.
Oh, the guys were great. They were just so polite and so respectful, and I had a lot of questions. I had not had my kitchen done before, so I asked a lot of questions, and they stopped and they listened and they explained everything in great detail. They cleaned up after every job. They were here on time every time. They were here every day until the job was done.
The other thing I like about Morris is his workmen. I mean, when they leave, it doesn't even look like anybody was there. And in the past, when I've had people work, honest to God, I feel like I worked as hard as they worked. When they leave, my job's just beginning. That doesn't even happen with Morris. It's not even an issue. When they leave, it doesn't even look like they were there. I mean, I don't care what job they do, it's going to be done perfect.
For a no-hassle, no-obligation estimate, call 410-356-2525. Morris will come out personally, not a commissioned salesman. And Morris is on time every time.